Kalakar, Bihag Srinivas from Ahmedabad, Gujarat, to bring you a sweet night's sleep. I am here with my bedtime story, Cinderella by Brothers Grimm. I read this story, Cinderella, from I Can Read Fairy Tales. So, let us enjoy this story, Cinderella, from I Can Read Fairy Tales. Cinderella. Cinderella lived in a big house with her two ugly step-sisters. They made her do all the housework. The step-sisters spent a lot of time trying to make themselves look pretty. One day, a letter arrived inviting them to a grand ball at the king's palace. "Can I come too?" asked Cinderella. "No, you must help us get ready," said the step-sisters. Cinderella sat and watched as her step-sisters left for the ball. "If only I could go too," she said. "You shall go to the ball," said a voice. Cinderella saw a lady in front of her. "I am your fairy godmother," said the lady. "Bring me a pumpkin, 4 white mice and 3 green lizards," said the fairy godmother. With a wave of her wand, she turned the pumpkin into a coach. The mice were turned into horses and the lizards became coachmen. "What can I wear?" asked Cinderella. The fairy godmother waved her wand again. Cinderella's rags became a pretty dress. On her feet were glass slippers. "Now you can go to the ball," said the fairy godmother. "But remember, the magic ends at midnight." Cinderella arrived at the ball. No one knew who she was. The prince danced with her all night. Cinderella was so happy, she forgot the time. Then the clock struck 12. Tin, 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 tin. "I must go," said Cinderella to the prince. She ran from the palace. As Cinderella ran, one of the glass slippers fell off. Then the magic ended and the coach turned back into the pumpkin. The horses and coachmen turned back into mice and lizards. The prince found Cinderella's glass slipper. "I must find the girl. Who wears this slipper?" he said. "She will be my bride." The prince took the slipper to every house in the kingdom. It fitted no one. At last, he came to Cinderella's house. The first step-sisters tried the slippers on. Her foot was too long. The second step-sister tried the slipper on. Her foot was too wide. When Cinderella tried the slipper, it fitted perfectly. The prince married Cinderella and they lived happily ever after. Thank you. Hope everyone enjoyed my story, Cinderella. Have a nice sleep. Good night.